Good day, everyone, here in YouTube. Alvindeleon back with another guitar solo lesson, and this time from SKIDROW. Yeah, I like SKIDROW. We will also check the live version. Okay, so how I did it. I checked the position. So my tabs, it's good. It's good. It's good. So I'll just check my page if we're live today. Welcome here at my live, and we're gonna be talking about, of course, the theory, the chords, everything about this solo. That's our focus for today. And you know already, I really like SKIDROW. SKIDROW is awesome. Yeah, very rock. The the Star Wars Cantina, coincidentally, just learning it. Awesome. So let's learn it together. I studied it already before the live. It took me about around 15 minutes, you know, to just refresh it because I know this. I transcribed it, I think 5 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And then I checked again the live, you know how he did it. Oh, let's listen to it now. Um, Here we go. So this is 1991 Wembley SKIDROW, and let's check if it's the same as the recording. Okay, let's go with I'm missing those pinch harmonics there, but you know, same notes, everything. Can you play solo lead? I'm so sorry. This live stream is always focused on you know what solo we're studying. Like today we're studying SKIDROW's 18 and live. It's not about request. But if you have any questions regarding theory and you know stuff about guitar, maybe I will answer that. But it's focused more on the solo, yeah, today. Okay. So again, checking it. So what's missing there? Those those pinch harmonics. I really like those pinch harmonics, and sometimes if you like even with vibrato, I really like that. It makes it more like expressive and angry. But anyway, let's check that again. Nothing, right? Just vibrato. Yeah, kind of, Anyway, so he missed some notes there, but it's okay. It's live, understandable. But as you can see, the position, it's here. We will talk about that later. So the position here is a C sharp minor. Those pinch harmonics, right? And then another pinch harmonics. Nothing, right? So I'm really missing those. If I'm going to watch this, I'm really missing that. So as much as possible, play those pinch harmonics when you're practicing this. And pinch harmonics are a really good technique to work on. It's really expressive. And then, okay, that's correct. Same. Oh no! So the ending is different. Only like that. The ending on the recording is it's kind of like longer. Like that. So let's talk about it. As you can see, it's different from the live. I mean, it's the same, context, the same, let's say, I can still sing it in my head, but the execution are really different. and even the ending is a bit of just a bit of notes there. So it's live, and he's the one who did the solo, so he can do whatever he wants there. But I really want to do the original one. Let's talk about the original solo, doing lots of pinch harmonics. Here, I didn't even hear even one pinch harmonics. Yeah, nothing. Let's listen if we can hear one pinch harmonic. Nothing there. Nothing. Nothing. That one is like the squeal, right? Right? That part. There's a squeal there, the like really high pitch harmonics, and then so nothing, no pitch harmonics at all. But understandable. When you're live, you're just like feeling the moment. But like I've said, if you're studying it, guys, put those pinch harmonics. Those pinch harmonics are really awesome. And what he did on the recording, yeah. So let's go. Let's get on with this lesson. And we have Mark Silly. If you want me to give you a shout out, what is the device you are propping your Strandberg, please? This is called Performax guitar support, and it's made, I think, from Italy. And you can check it out if they have already available, because I was checking it. They're out of stock. Okay, so if you can get it, it's nice. You can put it. I put it on my Strat, put it on my Gibson. So you cannot put it on your acoustic unless your acoustic is really thin. But all my electric guitars, it works. And the strap can be good already, but with this one, just put it like this, and then the strap is just my support that it will not fall. But anyway, Performax, okay, guitar support. Spelling perform and then axe, okay. And Alan Castro, hello. Yeah, this is Strandberg. Leander Duperes, hi. Do you have a electric guitar? This is an electric guitar. Hi from Indonesia, Onday Pray. And can you play Queen? I want to break free on the electric guitar. I want to hear how you play it. We haven't studied that yet. I mean, I have it in my channel. I have 2 of those, but we haven't played it here on the on the lesson, on the live lessons. But it's not that hard. And it's not electric guitar. I think it's synth, but I use it like a Tiwa on that one to make it sound like a synth. Something like that, right? Okay, so you can check that out. I have tabs and backing track of that Queen. I don't want to get out of the solo. We're focusing on SKIDROW's 18 in live. It's gonna be, if you're gonna be requesting a lot of solos, like maybe I can play it, but it will take a lot of time. So let's go focus on the chords first. So it starts with like something like that. So that's the bridge section. And the key of this solo or song is in C sharp minor. Okay. So, I like that key. It's really heavy. And then it's simple. The whole thing is C sharp. I'll play it. So C sharp minor. Sharp, A, E, and then E. Now, again, when we're talking about chords, you have to know, the scales and chord relationships. It's a C sharp minor. So the notes that we have, the scale that we have is natural minor. So we have C sharp, G sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp. So that's our natural minor. C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, E, C sharp. Okay, so after that, if you know the scale, it has also what we call chords. Okay, so we have C sharp minor, D sharp minor, or D sharp diminished, or D minor, D sharp minor 7.5. We have E, we have F sharp minor, G sharp minor, or it can be a G sharp 7 or a G sharp or G sharp. So in minors we have choices because of the harmonic minor and stuff. But anyway, natural minor, we're talking about natural minor C sharp, D diminished or half diminished, E, F sharp minor, G sharp minor, A, D, and then back to C sharp. So those are the chords, relative chords in C sharp minor. And we can hear it or we can see it here. C sharp, A, E, D. So C sharp minor, A major, E major, B major. Alright? So once we get that, you can see that it's really related to that C sharp key because of those chords that we took from the scale. So hopefully you understand that. And then we get the notes C sharp, D sharp everywhere in fingerboard. You can also think of it like the C sharp pentatonic, C sharp minor pentatonic. Alright, so lots of you still doing some requests. We're focusing on SKIDROW 8 and N live. I'm so sorry. Leander Duperez, thank you so much. Appreciate that. So once we have that, we have already a guide so that we won't play any other notes or scales. And in this case, nothing. It's just C sharp minor, C natural minor. You can think of it pentatonic, C sharp minor, and you're good to go with this solo. Okay, so it started with this one, this position. And everything there is in C sharp. C sharp minor key. We're not talking about those, note for note because I have it already here, and we're talking about the scales and the theory behind this solo. And this is so cool because of those pinch harmonics. And like I've said, he didn't do that on the live. So those pinch harmonics, I really gives that expression. And then put that vibrato after that. So we only have 4 or 5 on the second string, and then that C sharp or third string 6th fret. We got pinch harmonics. We do that vibrato. It's really angry, and that's when I see SKIDROW, it's like about you would be angry and stuff. Especially with the songs, right, and how Sebastian Bach sang it, right? So if you don't know how to do pinch harmonics, it's as simple as doing this one, those harmonics. But the thing is, you're using your thumb, the side of your thumb. Once you played it, and then you do those harmonics with the side of your thumb. So here, 12 frets. So if you look at that, we have our harmonics here. If I tap it, 12 frets. So this is 6th fret, and this one is 18th fret, right? So you'll have harmonics. And if you have here, you have another harmonics there. If you count it again, another 12 fret. Now, with the pinch harmonics, same thing. It's like you're touching it like this. See that? Harmonics? But you're using the tip of the thumb, and then you're doing this. The same thing as we have this harmonics. We have the different natural harmonics. It's the same thing when we do pinch harmonics. We just do this. And if you understand that principle of that harmonics, when you play this, you will find that there are different harmonics, and we call it the 5th harmonics, the 3rd, and the octave. Usually that's what we have on the guitar. Okay? So I guess this one is just an octave. Like that. And I can play that octave here in my this is the neck pickup. This is the middle pickup. I can on the middle of that can have that octave. If I wanted different harmonics, I can change it. Okay, so that's pinch harmonics for you guys, and it's just a matter of practice. Pick it and then touch it lightly with the side of your thumb, and you will have that. So, now also my students, okay, because I do one-on-one, teaching. If you can do it like 10 times perfectly, it means that you didn't get the technique yet. So it has to be second nature to you guys, so that when we play, you always get that pinch harmonics. So that's anytime we want to play. That's why I don't know why with this solo I was really looking for that pinch harmonics and I didn't do that. Nothing. So I don't know. Nothing. 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 Okay, so no pinch harmonics is done on that solo, which it's not a big deal, right? But for me, because he's the one who did solo. But if you're covering this and you're playing it on stage, nice, really nice. People are like, oh, there's a pinch harmonics, SKIDROW, it's like pinch harmonics. The same thing with, I remember you like those pinch harmonics. If you don't do that pinch harmonics, it's the last part. Right, the last parts of I remember you pinch harmonics. So guys, work on that. On the first part of this one, lots of pinch harmonics already. Put all pinch harmonics and sound good. Okay, and then I moved here on this position. I don't know if you did that. I didn't see it on live, but it's the same thing as here. So that I can easily go to transition of this one. There's another pinch harmonics there, and then this one, which is the high squeal. When you play it on the 9th fret, the 3rd string, it's just good to just sit down and work on that pinch harmonic, especially that one. Because this one, right? Then we have that scale, and it's all in the again C sharp minor scale, right? But it started on the 3rd string, 8th fret, and then that's a descending. So as you can see, guys, once like I said, chords and scale relationship, you can easily work on your notes. Like, let's say I don't know the solo, and I'm just going to just improvise on it, right? If you know the scale, if you know it all over the fingerboard, you can improvise on that solo. And I always talk about this because that's how important it is, especially if you're going to improvise or make your own solo. And this is just C sharp, A, E, and B, which is easy to solo it as long as you know those notes, right? Right? So that's the importance of knowing the notes. And going back to the solo, so it's it's fairly easy, I can say. The only part is we need to work on that pinch harmonic, which he didn't even do. So if you don't want to do the pinch harmonic, I mean, he didn't do the pinch harmonic, so it's okay. Uh, those fast runs, I think, not that fast, right? This one. What I did there is what we called economy picking. You can do alternate picking. Yeah, but I like doing the economy picking because it's more like smoother. With so what's the difference between economy picking and alternate picking? Economy picking uses downstroke when you change the strings. So in this case, for me to pick, it's like a sweep picking, right? In this case, the notes are, just to give you an idea, 14, 16 on the fifth string. Right. If I do picking down, up, so I'll be left out with upstroke. So it's going to be alternate picking, right? Because I have to go to 14, 16, 18 on the fourth string. And then 14, 16, 18 again on the third string. So this is economy picking. So just hammer that, and then I rest my pick on the adjacent string, which is fourth string. And now I'm ready to do downstroke, which down, up, down. And then when I go to the third string, I'll do again down, up, down. So this is what we call economy picking. And it's really smoother compared to alternate picking. Especially when you do that with the neck pick up there, you can hear the, the bass there. And then alternate picking goes. So alternate picking, a lot of picking there. So a lot of like accents on the note. Compared to economy picking, not so much. It's just smooth. So that's what I did there. If you want alternate picking, no problem. But for me, my choice of picking on that section is economy picking. Okay? Can you please do a lesson how to play Queen? I want to break free the chords. Maybe next time, yeah, we will do that. Even though they're very strict on copyright, but maybe we can do that. Chords and solo next time. And we have Omar Makabuhay. Hello, one of my favorites. Vince Dean. Hello, very nice Hotone stage. Yes, I'm using a Hotone Ampero 2 stage, and this is my preset for I Remember You. And I just use this on SKIDROW as well. Okay, so it's the same thing that I use on I Remember You. We have that squeal on those solos. The same thing here. All bass harmonics. With that one, you see, I tried picking it. It doesn't flow that well. I tried picking it. Just just to give you like the difference between what I'm going to do right now. If you pick it, that's what I did. So just doing alternate picking, and it sounded really not that smooth because you can see all the attack of the pick, right? So what I did, especially on the recording, what he did is more of a legato. Okay, so it's so So that's the difference and importance of picking and then using legato, using economy picking. They're different in terms of the sound it creates. Okay, so well, you can do that. No one will like question you. Like it's nice. But if you want to get the how he did in the recording, well, he did on that part. We check that on that part what he did on the live version. So you'll hear that the last part. Okay? Right? So even stumble with one over. He did just that. That's what he did. Which is not the same as the original. Anyway, and it's short. But what he did is not picking. It's what we call legato, right? So the notes are like. So we pull off on the 17, 16 there. That's the first part. So more of legato there. Not like so we eliminate those picking strokes. Okay, and then we have another just legato pull up there. We have 18 on the third string and then 17, 16 on the second string. So we have this. So not picking, if you pick it, right, it's too much. So that's what I can say on that section. I already have the tabs here on and I think I'm going to be reposting this so that I can make the tabs more, I think, bigger. But I can see it, but I can make it bigger and show my face here. My face here when I started out. So yeah, guys, this is another awesome SKIDROW solo. One of my favorites. I did 5 of my favorite SKIDROW solo. Maybe I'll teach that later on. But I remember you eating it like this, like one of the top ones. Alright! Okay guys, so it's Thursday, I do my live stream here every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, same time as this one. And if you like, talking about, if you want to see me talk about like guitar solos and techniques, in terms of what do you call it, the tone also, if you want me to talk about the tones, I can. Like this one, I used a Marshall 900. So if you have that in your multi-effects, Marshall 900, and the cabinet is a Friedman cabinet 4x12. And I put a compressor, I put the green drive also. A green drive is like the tube screamer. Okay, so what else? Compressor, sustain, up, reverb, and delay. And that's about it. Right? So it's not that fancy. It's like the same as when you have an amp, then you have a cabinet. But the combination for this, for my Ampero 2 stage, is a Marshall 900 and the Friedman 4x12 cabinet. And then compressor, tube screamer to 0, okay, but the amp is like full 100, reverb and delay to your liking, and that's about it, guys. So simple, but you will be able to have that kind of tone. And if you have that, as you can see, it's easy to really work on those pinch harmonics. because of that drive. Okay, of course we have to be careful of that unwanted string noise, but it goes with the high gain. This is high gain. Oh, I have the gate. Okay, the noise gate, of course. So even my volume is full. You don't hear any buzzes. You don't hear any unwanted sounds. So, but play it. It's really cool. That's my go-to tone because I really like 80s and this type of sound. This is the 80s. Hey guys, so hopefully you enjoy this lesson. See you again on Monday for another guitar solo lesson. I'm thinking it's gonna be SKIDROW again, but let's see. For those who are requesting for another solo, you can request like the other one. He requested I want to break free. Maybe we can do that. Let's see. John Smith, sir, can you give me some distortion? No, I live in Prague, Czech Republic. Where do you live? I am your new subscriber. Thank you, Leander Du Perez. Really appreciate that. Busted Tees, rock on. Ryan Pavor, hello. And some messages are in review. Maybe I don't know why. And can you please do the lesson? Yeah, Queens, I want to break free. Let's do that maybe next time. But it's fairly simple. Like I said, it's just following chord progression. If you know the chords, it's following the chord progression. That's the style of Brian May on that one. So if I will just follow it by ear. B. Something like that. So hopefully we can do that next time. But I think I will focus on SKIDROW. Okay. So have a great day, everyone, and see you next time here in YouTube on Monday. I'll be posting also Saturday videos. I post every day, even on shorts. So if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe. Also, if you want to support me, I have my Patreon, and also I have my PayHip store where I sell my tabs and backing tracks. Okay, Patreon for free I have, and also you can support me if you want to pay. Okay, have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.